Martell Holt and Arione Curry is one of those moments where you just have to sit down, grab a drink, and watch it unfold because the tea is overflowing. What went down outside that courthouse has left fans completely stunned, and it's not just about an argument. This is about harassment charges, guilty pleas, and a woman who is simply trying to protect her peace and her kids. It all started when Melody decided to go live and finally share her truth. Many people thought all the chaos between her and Martell was over and done with, assuming that after love and marriage, Huntsville, things would calm down. But according to Melody, Martell actually pleaded guilty to harassment charges in court. And then right after that, he allegedly harassed her again outside the courthouse, with Arione Curry standing right there by his side. Melody revealed that her personal address was leaked publicly, and she claims Martell, her own children's father, was responsible. That wasn't just messy, it was dangerous. She was so shaken that she had to have someone sit outside her home just to feel safe because she couldn't even rest in her own house. But it didn't stop there. Melody says Martell pulled out a weapon on her and told her he had already thought about it and decided he would take her out. That's not TV drama, that's real-life danger. She explained that she even has the police report from that day, but Martell only shows parts of it that make him look like the victim, flipping the script as usual. Melody also spoke about the physical abuse, saying there were times Martell punched her or threw things at her even during filming. Fans remember the heated Vegas trip, but Melody revealed much more happened off camera or was cut out by production. She even described Martell throwing pillows in her face during filming, which showed how much the public didn't see. So when Melody says, "Don't ask me why, I'll never go back to Martell," she means it. And yet people still ask her that question as if the cheating, lying, harassment, and abuse never happened. Melody made it clear that she can barely co-parent with him, let alone reconcile. This isn't about bitterness, it's about protecting her peace. Things escalated further when Melody was leaving the courthouse and Martell, with Arione beside him, confronted her. Fans were left wondering why Arione was even there. Was she a witness, there to support, or just there to antagonize Melody? From the outside, it looked like pure disrespect. Martell even accused Melody of having a new man, saying, "You and your man Jason." But fans pointed out the hypocrisy. Why would he care who Melody is dating when he was standing there with his girlfriend? It only highlighted his obsession and showed that he's not over her. As for Arione, fans still can't understand her loyalty. Martell has publicly humiliated her countless times, calling her a peasant, showing off his relationship with Pews. You know, if he liked squeezing up with Shari Whitfield Dawn, yet she continues to stand by him. Instead of demanding respect, she plays backup in his ongoing feud with Melody, which only makes her look weaker. Melody also exposed Martell's manipulative behavior, explaining how he would provoke her during arguments and then start recording to make her look like the aggressor. That's manipulation 101. Push someone to the edge, then hit record to play the victim. Martell's actions don't just impact Melody either. His behavior spills over into the lives of the other cast members, like Carlos King, the Scotts, and Kimmy, who all deal with the fallout. At this point, many fans are calling for him to be removed from the show altogether because the chaos never seems to end. Melody also admitted that she feels stuck in Huntsville because of custody arrangements. If it were up to her, she would already be living in Tennessee or Georgia. But she can't leave because she shares custody with Martell. She said it feels like she's been financing her own abuse, emotionally, financially, and mentally. This proves the story is far deeper than just reality TV drama. It's about a woman who has endured betrayal, manipulation, and harassment, but continues to protect her peace and focus on her kids and her career. Melody is finally laying everything out. Martell is still showing his true colors, and Arione is proving she's content sitting in the passenger seat of chaos instead of demanding better for herself. What makes this whole situation even harder to watch is the way Martell seems determined to drag Melody down, no matter how much time has passed. Melody shared that Martell constantly compares every woman he dates to her, whether it's Ariane or Shari Whitfield. He measures them all against Melody, which only shows that he knows exactly what he lost and can't move on from it. Instead of taking responsibility and working on himself, he chooses to lash out and try to make Melody miserable. But the truth is, she's no longer engaging on his level. She's focused on her children, her career, and her peace of mind. And that's why so many people continue to rally behind Herbie, because despite everything she's been put through, Melody keeps standing strong. She also made it clear that she has no intention of returning to Martell in any capacity beyond what's required for co-parenting. She's not interested in rekindling, forgiving, or rewriting the past. And honestly, who could blame her? After years of betrayal, lies, and public humiliation, she's finally prioritizing herself. Melody's strength is in her ability to move forward even when the person she co-parents with is still trying to pull her backwards. On the other side, fans are beginning to question how much longer Martell can keep this up before it all comes crashing down. His image has already taken a massive hit courtroom drama. Guilty pleas, harassment accusations, and failed relationships. And yet, instead of showing growth, he keeps repeating the same behavior. Many believe this is why his storyline on the show has become so toxic to watch. What was once entertaining drama now feels like a real-life safety concern. As for Ariane, her presence in all of this has left fans disappointed but not surprised. Time and time again, she has chosen to attach herself to Martell, even when it meant playing second fiddle or standing beside him during moments of chaos. For viewers, it raises the question, what does she gain from this loyalty? Because from the